In Subnautica, the Sunbeam is a ship that comes to rescue you after you crash land on an alien planet.
This is Avery Quinn of trading ship Sunbeam.
But when the Sunbeam finally arrives, things don't exactly go according to plan.
Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Well, what if we could change the outcome? Whoa! Whoa! Fire main cannon! Whoa! Oh! What even is this thing? How big is it? Can you fly it? And what if we turn the alien gun beam back on itself? Well, my name is Brad, and I'm a software engineer who likes to write code to modify games and learn how they work, and then use that knowledge to make them do something awesome. And today, I'm going to save the Sunbeam. So we've crash landed on an alien planet, but luckily this ship comes to save us. But what exactly is this blurry thing we're looking at? So I flew the game's camera up there to get a closer look at it. Oh, there it is, beautiful! Well, it looks like it might just be a 3D model. So let's see if we can spawn one in. We're getting the Sunbeam prefab and we're creating our own copy of it. And let's see if we get a Sunbeam. Oh, no ship. Interesting. It does exist. It was able to print the components of it, but it's just not, I don't see it. No ship. Well, I guess let's just try what the game normally does. It looks like it tells this particle system to start emitting particles when the event happens. Particle systems are used for stuff like sparks, smoke, fire, bubbles, stuff like that. I don't know what that would have to do with a 3D ship model appearing, but right now we're just trying to mimic what the game does normally as closely as possible to get it to work. Oh, look! Oh, look! What? Why? Fascinating! Whoa! Whoa! What? Because I think... Whoa! Hello! Okay, we're getting closer. We have a Sunbeam. Okay, that's good, but there's no way telling some random particle system to start emitting particles causes the Sunbeam to appear. Let's just turn that back off. Oh no, do we have to play? No, look, wait, no, that was a smudge on my monitor. Interesting, playing the particle system does it? I assumed these were the particle system. Okay, well, let's remove the ship's animation component so it's not doing flips in the sky and turn the particle system back on. Whoa! What? Oh, we're inside of it. Yeah, I have to play the particle system. Why? Well, we have a Sunbeam. I'm gonna see, is it like a particle of one and the particle is the Sunbeam? Yup, that's exactly what it is. Subnautica uses a particle system to emit a single, huge, sunbeam-shaped particle. How wacky is that? I wonder if it was just easiest for them to apply the blurriness effect to it if it was a particle. So what I need to figure out is how to get the mesh the particle system is emitting. Particle system render.mesh. Whoa, what? Oh no, we have a mesh, but it does not have its materials. We're closer. That is a Sunbeam. It is small and it has no texture. What if we make it nighttime? Whoa, weird. Whoa. There's a screenshot for you. Whoa, look at that. Yes, yes. We have a Sunbeam. Oh, it's wonderful. Look at this little guy. Okay. Can we give it collision? I want to make it real. I want to make the ship real. Now we need to give the ship's model collision, meaning stuff bumps into it instead of passing right through it. That's going to be important later when we try flying it. Okay, let's try that. Let's see if we bump into it now. Do we have collision? Oh, hey, we have collision. Yes, we're walking on the Sunbeam. Sunbeam. Oh man, oh, it looks terrible. Okay, we have an isolated Sunbeam model, and we've added collision. Let's make it the correct size. We can ask the particle renderer what scale it's rendering it at, and then we'll have a scale accurate Sunbeam. 46.8. Oh my gosh, it's huge. Look how big it is. Yeah, I mean, it rivals the Aurora. They're somewhat comparable in size, different detail levels. So how are we gonna fly this thing? Well, if you haven't seen it, a while back I made a mod that will let you drive basically anything in the game. And I mean anything. Boxes, coral, fish, bases, the Aurora. So I loaded that mod up and tried it out on our Sunbeam model. All right, let's get into position. Let's see if we can't fly this sucker. Whoa, we're kind of flying it. Yeah, the mod still had a few rotation bugs at this point. Oh geez, oh no, we're still controlling the ship. I entered free cam, but we're still controlling the ship. Whoa! Oh, look, little guy. There he is. You have a... Boop. Okay, you have a collision. All right, can I drive you now? Whoops. Whoa, okay. Okay, I think that's it. I think we got it. We're not rotating now. We did mysteriously shoot really far underwater for some reason. And then we go... Boop. Yeah, we're driving the Sunbeam. We can now drive. Whoa, sorry, sir. We're gonna exit out of the Aurora. My bad. Sorry about that. We can exchange information. Aurora, we're coming to get you. Never again. Okay, let's verify that we got the size right by comparing it to the actual Sunbeam that appears in game. Okay. It seems, I don't know. I can't tell. You know what we need to do? We need to get the other one up here. I'm gonna try to get his nose to nose. There it is. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know. That looks pretty good. Yeah, look, that looks right. So you know that big green energy beam looking thing the alien gun platform shoots out to destroy the Sunbeam? I want to figure out what that is and add it to our Sunbeam. I want to get our revenge on the alien gun platform. Beam prefab. That is what I want to see what that is. Boom. So we have the Sunbeam and the gun beam. It's like sun's out, guns out. Oh, hello. What? Whoa. That was cool. Okay, we're getting there. So the beam has like this whole like whop like thing that it does. Can I recreate that? This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Ah! Fire main cannon. Whoa. Now I gotta figure out where the gun platform's position is. Oh, it's not quite right. All right, well.
Detecting massive energy signature.
Yeah, I'm the massive energy signal in the area. Let's free cam. Whoa, but I still control the... Woo! Yippee! It's too big. Whoops, no, don't go in the mountain. Wow, okay, that's looking pretty good. Oh, it looks... Why does it look so bad? After a little bit more work, I was able to get the beam all fixed up. So next, let's add the explosion effect that normally plays on the Sunbeam, but on the alien gun platform instead. Wow. Oh, look at that. It's so good. Then I can go... Oh, that's going to be wonderful. This is going to be good. Look at this. What did you say to me, punk? So now it looks like an explosion, but we need to make it sound like an explosion. Let's start with just playing the sound effect that plays during the Sunbeam explosion event. So I'm wondering if all the sound effects are part of one long sound effect.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there.
Yeah, the whole cinematic has just one sound file it plays. That includes the voice lines and everything else before the explosion. And the game's code syncs up the visuals. So we need to find a way to start the sound midway through and play only the explosion part. Unfortunately, that also means I have to mess with the audio in Subnautica, which I hate. No, not a custom emitter. These things are so impossible. Why do I ever mess with sound in this game? Okay, I think I just need to set the time index when I start playing the sound. I don't know what that index needs to be or what it represents, but let's make a button we can press that'll show us the current value of the index on screen while we play that sound. Maybe I can make a key that'll print out the current index and I can see if that works, and if so, then I can set the index and then I won't die inside. Okay, we'll try that.
Survivor, we see you. Boop. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere and we're descending towards the landing site.
We're going through the Sunbeam. Oh no, this is unintentional.
Touching down.
Well, my mods are piling on top of each other.
Survivor, we see you.
Yes.
Man.
12, 13, 14. They're milliseconds.
Set thrusters to full.
36,000. 36,000. Okay. All right. I guess that index number is milliseconds. And our explosion starts at 36,000 milliseconds, or 36 seconds. 36,000.
The Sunbeam shall soon have its revenge.
All right. Yes! Oh, it did it. It was a little late. It was a little late, but it works now. Maybe half a second sooner. Oh my gosh, y'all. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that looks really good. So the last touch I wanted to add was for the alien gun platform to fall into the ocean. So I needed to figure out how to get it to move. Let's see if that works very sloppily. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's not moving. Let's see, do we have any errors in the logs? Yup. And it's gone. Where it went, I don't know. All right, does it start falling? Is it moving very slowly? Is it? Maybe it is. Hold on. I don't think it's moving. No, it is moving. Look at it. All right, that's a little slow. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa. Okay, I guess that worked. We left some stuff behind. You know what? No, we're gonna full send. And I wanna see if it just sends the whole world a-flying. You know, I'm being cautious and it's like, well, let's check first. No, let's just do it. Let's just see what happens. 3, 2, 1. Whoa, I can't even see it. Oh, whoa. Uh-oh. Whoa.
Detecting massive energy signature.
Whoa. Hey, we got it. It rotates. Oh, sploosh. It is finally time to put all of these elements together. If you want to see more behind the scenes stuff or a more detailed explanation about how I did all of this, you can join my Patreon and be like these awesome supporters on the screen right now. Or come hang out and chat with us on Twitch while I make this stuff live. So we got our in-game camera and Sunbeam into position, and I present to you the Sunbeam's Revenge.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site. Cross your fingers, hold on in there.
Energy discharge detected.
Sunbeam out.
This was a lot of fun. I learned a lot more about how the game works under the hood, and I got to fly the Sunbeam, which is honestly amazing. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you want to see more like this, consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time.